Errol, yesterday in the White House press briefing room, and he basically said this is not a meeting to broker a peace deal. He said that's not his place, and ultimately it will be up to Zelensky and Putin to do that. But he said he wants to feel out the Russian leader. That's a phrase that he used, and he wants to tell him in person that he's got to get out of the war. And this is a president who has always valued the in-person meeting over phone calls, even though he also says, that he'll pick up the phone and talk to anybody. He really thinks that whenever you get inside of a room, that's when real progress can be made, and that's whether, it comes to peace deals, trade deals, any type of business transaction. And so that's why he wants to get in front of Putin. And actually, the NATO Secretary General said the same thing, that basically only Trump can gauge whether Putin is serious, whether he really does want to negotiate. So that is the purpose of this meeting. But you're right. Many critics point to the fact that, Putin didn't give up any concessions for this meeting. And the meeting alone is a victory for him because it establishes credibility with the president of the United States. But, Trump doesn't see it that way. He says he'll do anything to end the war, but ultimately it will be up to these two leaders, Errol, to find an off-ramp.